to you live from Tallahassee, Florida. We are Lotus Flower Wellness Temple, and our mission is harmony for humanity. So every day I come live and I just give some intuitive guidance, a little energy work, sometimes some breath work, whatever I feel called to. And I do some intuitive guidance reading for everyone. So I've got the cards set up, but I do want to start with teaching everyone the infinity breath. So the reason that it's called the infinity breath is it is shaped like a figure 8. So the way that we're going to start this is we're going to blow all of our stale air and energy out on the bottom loop, all the way out, and then we're going to hold right there in our center. And before we pull in all that air on the upper loop, we're just going to visualize just beautiful colored light, creator light, air, and energy that we will then be circulating into our self again, purifying our energy back. And so if y'all want to get started, let's do it. There you go. And you don't have to keep up with my breath. You could just go on your own and just focus on the breathing. With every breath, you should start to feel a lot more light and airy and just more purified and just feeling a little more rejuvenated. I am going to use the amethyst crystal and just help to soothe the energy as we all breathe. And, amethyst is really great at bringing clarity. So if you have been, pondering over something, can't quite figure something out, just allow the amethyst to help you have some clarity. Yes. Flow amazing. All right. So here we go. Let me start my shuffle. We'll see what we have today. Welcome. Welcome, Toast. How are you? Hello. Glad that you're joining. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do so and hit the notification bell as well so you never miss anytime that we come on live. It's always a flow amazing. All right, we're going to take 2 of those, and then we are going to take one of the mudra cards. Let's see what we get here. All righty. Okay, well, we got quite a few of those. They just jumped right on out. We'll take them all. Oh, and that one. All right, let's see. Oh, we have that one too. Okay, so let's get into it. All right, so there's some endings here coming right out. So something's ending, something's moving on. For some of us, there's a closing door. But with one door that closes, another one opens. So, but the divine is saying that, be okay with letting the old energies move out, because as we grow, as we start to get back to our authentic true self, what we will realize is that some lower vibration things, some things that are not on the level that we're at that moment in our ascension, has to fall away so that we can have room and hold space for new things that are meant for us. So be okay with that. And let's see, we've got some making investments. Okay, so as you start to make this shift in your life, as this one thing moves out of your life and something else coming in, you may see that you may get a little more cash flow coming in. And the divine is saying, just be very aware of the money that you do have and make wise investments. So put it to work for you in ways that can support you, and gain more in the future. So as these opportunities and this money comes in, look for those other opportunities that you can use that money to build, and let that work for you. All right, what else do we have here? We've got some justice here. Your career brings fairness and protection to others who need your help. Okay, so some of you, what you do for work may be something that is supporting some other people that need it really desperately, and it could be a life-changing thing for people. So, we all have our different walks in this life. There's different things that we do to support each other. We may not even realize what a help we are to other people, but it is that is something that is a part of us being here, is we are here for each other. And so that manifests in different ways. But if you do have a career that you help other people, the divine is just saying that things, fairness and protection are things that you're going to be having that energy of within this work. So you're going to be protected in this work that you're doing to bring fairness to the situations for others. And then we have some travel. Your life's purpose involves some travel. Okay, so a lot of people, what I just realized is a lot of people in this very country don't have passports, which kind of was mind-blowing to me when I saw that. It was like kind of shocking that how many people don't have passports. But that's one thing. So there's a quote that let me see if I can get it somewhat. So basically, those who don't travel only read one chapter of the book, kind of. So I think the saying is that life is like a book, and those who don't travel only read one chapter. So with that being said, be cool with opening up, looking for some opportunities, some new places, new experiences outside of your regular routine of what you're used to. You will have an amazing time if you just go on some little adventure, something you've never done before. Try a new place. It is just so wonderful for the soul and your perspective on things. When you travel somewhere else new, you have a whole new perspective on your life and how you may have seen it before. So it does open your eyes to a lot of things. So check out the travel. It could be very helpful for you. So then we've got nutrition. You conduct healing work with your culinary skills. So sometimes when we cook for your people, we might not even realize how healing it can be. Now, if you don't care much about it and you're just kind of slopping some stuff in the pan, all good. But you could do a little extra. You could put some extra love in it, and just, that big old smile when you're cooking it, and just, putting love in it. And so when you are preparing that food, the food is going to taste better. It's going to be more nourishing for the ones that are receiving it and eating it. And so if you're going to be cooking anyway, you might as well put a little love in it. It's so very healing. Then we got the heart's desire. The angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. Again, right? We are definitely working on something, manifesting something here. And the divine is saying, as long as your heart is tapped into it, you have that feeling of excitement about it. It's something that is intriguing to you, something that you're passionate about. Some way or another, things will come into your path to support that. So don't give up. Don't give up. Even if things don't look like they're working out, the divine just loves to throw surprises at you. But when we turn on that, oh, no, it's not happening sign, that's a whole nother story. So we want to be open to receiving, waiting patiently on that divine timing, but actively doing what we can to see our part through, to make sure that we are doing what we can to be in alignment with that. And then I always add a little rider onto all my manifestations as well that says, essentially, if it's for my highest good and my highest timeline, yes, bring it on. If not, I'm good without it. So just take that in consideration when you are asking for things, and just make sure that you are in alignment, that you do feel connected to that, that you do truly want that, and that is going to happen for you. And then next we have our mudra. This is equanimity. Smile. So if all of you want to just take a look at how to do this, and I'll show here as well. So this, you first lay your hands on the back of your neck first, pressing gently with your fingers. And then you want to raise your chin and then stroke your neck towards the front. So pulling towards the front at least 8 times. Then form this mudra, letting your lower jaw hang loosely. Each time you breathe in and out, say la, 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 very slowly. So this neck mudra is good for the thyroid gland. It loosens the tension in the neck, in the jaw, and in the head, and promotes communication between the head, the heart, and the belly, both literally and figuratively. So yes, my heart knows what is good for me, and this is the basis of my actions. So this can be very good for you if you want to feel in balance within your body, within your energy. So give this mudra a shot and see how it works for you. And next up, we have karmic relationships, the Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, and some conflict. So karmic relationships, that is a common misconception that I've heard a lot of people is talk about soulmate relationships. Well, there's soulmates, which are meant to be kind of a karmic relationship. They teach you something. They help you see something about yourself. Vice versa. You teach them something. But then there's a higher level of a relationship, which would be a twin flame. So a lot of people have this misconception that a soulmate is just like that one and only. That's more in alignment with the twin flame. The soulmate, you can have many of those in a lifetime. You can have, they can come in friend form. They can come in relationship form. They can come in a family member. So with that being said, if that's what you've always thought that a soulmate is, then you may want to continue on your karmic relationship journey, because the twin flame journey is more like okay, you've completed this part of the journey and the path. Now here you go. Now you can be in alignment with your twin flame. And that is something that we do. We do that work. We get back to our whole self. And that's when we start to draw in that twin flame. So until then, you may have a lot of soulmates. You may have some soulmate karmic relationships that come up for you. And that's okay, because they actually get us in alignment. That if we take the lesson that we are meant to get from that, and we move forward with it and integrate that into our new path of without that person, or maybe not directly tied to that person, and we then move forward with this lesson, then we can move into a higher energy. And then after that journey is complete with the soul, you can move into a twin flame relationship. Okay, jump in. And Andromeda energy, adventure, say yes to change. All right, so this is all about don't be afraid of change. And that's what this whole reading kind of started out with, was that, get some travel in that can broaden your horizons. There could be some career changing that's about to happen. So take it with joy. So life path number 5 is that's actually what I am. And that's all about that change. And so I've learned to have an excitement about it, right? I can enjoy it. It's something exciting, but a lot of humans tend to really have a hard time with change. They just want to hold on to something and get stuck in one little comfort zone. But there's really a lot of excitement with change. So just trust that it's happening in alignment for you, for your highest good and your highest timeline. Everything is going to be great. So just have that positive attitude. Just know that you are unique and special, and you are the way that you are for a reason. So as we stop to try to be like other people and start owning that, start holding space for our truth, it's just flow amazing what happens. So many beautiful things happen. And you can get in a place where you can just trust in your path. You can just trust in your light, and you can trust in your support team that you are going to have all the things that you need in your path when you are shining that beautiful light of yours. So, all right, y'all. I am so glad to be here. I thank you so much, everyone who joined today. I really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. And then that notification bell, if you hit the all on the notification bell, it'll let you know when we go live every day, because I go live at different times. It's just in divine timing. And then also on Sundays at 2:30, I always go live. And that is for temple service, where we teach breath work, meditation, and mindfulness principles. So, flow amazing. Yes, we're all about harmony for humanity. And so, if you are into that, you love what we are doing, what we our mission is, and you want to support us, please consider checking out the bio and seeing how you can become a community impact partner. We're actually manifesting a wellness gala in December, and we do need some community impact partners to put that on. So yes, we would absolutely welcome that. And our community impact partners get a lot of love from us. In every live that we do, you get listed, as well as in many other different ways we show support back. So wonderful. Well, thank y'all all so much for coming today, and I will see you next time. All righty. Thank you all for the wonderful comments. I really appreciate it.